Hello friends, welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video we are going to learn about how to remove the duplicate elements from the list. So consider we have one list. So name of my list or the variable is my list, and inside this list I have the elements, let's say 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4. So inside this list we have one element two times, like here you can see it is available at the first position as well as at the last second position. So it is a duplicate element because it is available more than once. So what we want to do, we want to remove the duplicate elements, means we want only the unique elements. So here we want the output in the format, like if you consider this above list, we want 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So this output we want, like here you can see 1 is only present a single time as we have removed the duplicate one. So how to achieve this? So here what we can do, to get this output we will declare one more list. Let's say name of list is new list, and inside this list we will add the elements one by one from this original list. So first element we will add, which is 1. Before adding we will check whether that element is already present in the list or not. So for the first time when we will add 1, the list is empty, so we will add the first element. After that we will add the second element, and we need to check whether 2 is present in the new list. No, it is not present, then we will add it. After that we need to add 3, so we will check whether 3 is present in the new list. No, it is not present, then we will add the element 3. After that we will add 1, so here we will check whether 1 is present. So yes, we find that 1 is already present, so we will not add element 1 now. After that we will check whether 4 element is present in the new list. No, it is not present, so we will add the fourth element. So in this way we need to build the logic to remove the duplicate elements in the list. Let me show you in different way. So this was our list, original list 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4. So what we will do, we will check if element is present. Currently we don't have new list, so first element when we will add, we will have only one element, right? After that we will check for the 2, then check if element is present. As 2 is not present, so we will add it. So we are adding 2 in the new list. After that we will add 3. So first we need to check if element is present. So element is not present because only 1 and 2 is present, 3 is not present, so we will add the element 3. After that we will check for 1. So here you can see 1 is already present, so we will not add element 1. And after that we will check for 4. So 4 is not present, only 1, 2 and 3 is present, so we will add 4. So in this way we need to build the logic for removing the duplicates from the list. So let's write the code for the same. So what I will do, I will accept this list from the user. So let's take the size from the user, size of list. So let's say size int input enter size of list. So here we will get the size of list. Once we get the size of list, we need to have the for loop. So for I in range, so range will take the parameter as the size, whatever size your user has entered, that size we need to take, and for that size we will append it into our list. So let's declare empty list here. So my list here empty, and inside this list we will append the elements. So my list dot append, and here we will take the input, let's say enter element. So once we get the elements here, we will print the list. Here we will print it, print my list. So this is our current flow of the code. We are just accepting one list. Now what we need to do, we need to add elements from this list one by one to the new list. So let's declare another list here. Name of my list is new list, which will be empty, and here we will apply the loop again. So for I in range, and range will be similar like size, because for that much elements we want to check. And now how to check whether that element is present already in the list or not. So there is one operator called not in operator. So not in operator is used to check whether particular value is present in the sequence or not. So currently we are working on the list sequence in this code. So let's add the condition here. If my list of I, why my list of I? Because every time we are checking for the original list, that is our my list. So we will check if my list of I means for the first time it will check 1. If my list of I not in, my list of I not in, it is operator, not in operator. I will provide the link in the description for the not in operator video tutorial. So not in operator in new list. So we need to compare whether my list of I is present in new list, and if it is not present then we need to add it. So we will add it into new list. So new list dot append, and what we need to append, we need to append my list of I, my list of I. And if it is present then we will do nothing. So in this way we are just appending only those elements which are not already present in the new list. So here we will print our new list, print new list. Let's save this code and run now. Run. So see, our first message we are getting here, enter size of list. Let's say 5 is the size. Now enter element. Let's add the same numbers 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4. So see, we are getting here, this is our original list which was my list 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, and here in the new list we are just getting the 4 elements. We are not getting the duplicate element, so which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's run the code again to add the different values. Let's say 6 this time, and let's add 10, 9, 7, 9, 2 and 10. So here you can see 10 and 9 are repeated twice, like here 10 and 9 is present, also 9 here and 10 at the last position. And once you see in the new list, which is our list after removing the duplicate elements, we are just removing these 2 elements which were duplicated. So in this way we can remove the duplicate elements from the list. So that's it in this video. We will cover another topics in next video. Thank you for watching.